This summer, your favorite Disney Junior heroes.
And I mean, the original Disney Junior heroes. Not these guys, and especially not these boring pieces of cardboard. Because these guys are just shameless rip-offs.
Yeah, but does that automatically make them bad? Let's find out. Sup guys, DJ here. Back at it again with another video. Today, we'll be talking about a topic that I've been wanting to do for a long time. As you might know, PJ Masks is one of my favorite shows of all time. At first glance, PJ Masks seems like a typical bland preschool show. But it actually has a lot more character development than you might think. But of course, since it became popular, Disney Junior said, "Hey, make more of this stuff, but make small differences so nobody notices." Whenever I see the trailers for these PJ Masks clones, my immediate reaction is, but surprisingly, most of these clones aren't actually half bad. So in this video, we're gonna rank all these clones from worst to best. And for this video, we'll have a special guest.
Hi guys, it's ya boy DSP. Dude, why the heck are we in space without any suits and stuff?
Cause this is the Plotagon universe where nothing makes sense whatsoever. By the way, what made you decide to do this video with me? You don't even watch PJ Masks.
I mean, why not? I do like some of them. And I'd like to be in another video of yours. Now let's do this thing.
I think this show deserves its own video someday. Because it is just terrible. I don't think I've ever seen a show so boring, so bland, so unoriginal.
Facts. I mean, what kid goes home and says, "I can't wait to watch Spidey and his amazing friends on Disney Junior"? I mean, I know it's really boring and it's just a bad attempt in a superhero show, but who cares, it's Spider-Man as a child.
And I know this is a bit extreme to say about a little kid's show. But I just hate the characters. Like I said in the last video, kid shows never really had complex characters. If you watch a preschool show, the characters are gonna be bland. That's like a guarantee. But these characters, they have no personality, they barely give any emotion, and they hardly have any flaws whatsoever. They're all just a bunch of Mary Sues. Even the villains are lame, and I normally like villains in preschool shows. However, there is one character that I like. But you have to guess who it is. In fact, whoever can guess who's my favorite Spidey character is gonna get a shout out in the 500 subscribers special. But overall, Spidey and his amazing friends is just a boring and unoriginal mess. Which is apparently getting 4 seasons.
Wait, what? Whose idea was this?
I don't know, Darian. I don't know. But let's just move on. I honestly have pretty mixed feelings on Action Pack. On one hand, I like how they set up an overarching story with the Dino Girl. But if you take that away, the rest of the show isn't really that interesting.
I honestly never seen an episode of this show, so I can't really speak for it myself. But I bet it was just yet another lame attempt to sell toys.
Yeah, I agree. If you like it, good for you, but if you haven't seen it, you're not missing out on much. Let's move on. When I first saw the trailer for this show, my expectations were astronomically low. I was not expecting this to be good at all. What didn't help was the fact that this show came out only 2 months after Super Kitties. I was like, seriously? Do we really need yet another superhero show?
Superhero shows are overrated.
But when I actually sat down to watch it, it was actually good. Not great, but good. Like Spidey, this is a show that deserves its own video. So I'll keep this brief. Even with its ridiculously simple premise, this show is really fun to watch. The animation is great, most of the characters are actually pretty intriguing. And the music is catchy as heck. Don't look any further, we are the answer.
DJ, you're doing the thing again.
Oh, sorry. But for real, I totally recommend Kia and the Kimoha Heroes. But there is one show that I recommend even more. Out of all these shows, Super Kitties is the one that subverted my expectations the most. I already made a community post sharing my thoughts on this show, so I'll keep this brief. One thing I like in particular is how they handle the villains. Whenever they get defeated, instead of saying, "I'll get you next time," they end up learning the same lessons as the heroes do. Sure, they go back to being evil in the next episode. But it makes them more three-dimensional. And the rest of the characters are pretty likable too. Although, Mr. Puppy Paws is a stupid name.
Lol, imagine being named Mr. Puppy Paws. Also, the songs in this show are straight up fire. Although, I think Bubble Guppies make the best songs, to be honest.
Ya ya, ja ja, yada dada dada.
Snap out of it.
Sorry, I really need to stop doing that. But anyways, I totally recommend Super Kitties. Well, if we learned anything from this video, is that just because a show isn't entirely original, doesn't mean it's automatically bad. I'm not saying that Disney Junior should keep making superhero shows. If anything, they should take a break from them at this point. Even if Disney Junior isn't as good as Nick Jr. and PBS Kids, they still know how to make good shows. Anyways, that's it for this video. Make sure you like, subscribe.
And make sure you subscribe to my channel, ya boy DSP.
And until next time, party on.